Welcome back to a Fifth Jack Gaming, where today we're diving into the Magic World with a little bit bonus content. Today we're going to jump over and open up a couple mystery packs. Let's see what we get. Sandstorm Charger, which is 4, a white, and it's a beast which has Megamorph. You can pay 4 and a white, and you may cast this card face down as a 2/2 creature for 3 colorless. Turn it up at any time for the Megamorph cost and put a +1/+1 counter on it. It's a 3/4 beast. Wandering Champion is a 1 and a white. It's a creature monk. Whenever Wandering Champion deals combat damage to a player, if that player controls a blue or a red permanent, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. City Watch Sphinx is a 5 and a blue. Sphinx flying. When City Watch Sphinx dies, surveil 2. It's a 5/4 body. Clear the Mind is a 2 and a blue. Sorcery. Target player shuffles their graveyard into their library. Draw a card. Blessing of Bazelok is a black instant. Target creature gets a +2/+1 until end of turn. If it's a legendary creature, it also gains lifelink until end of turn. Vampire Envoy is a 2 and a black. Vampire Cleric Ally, flying. Whenever a Vampire Envoy becomes tapped, you gain 1 life. It's a 1/4. Orcus Cannonade is a 1 and 2 red. For an instant, Orcus Cannonade deals 2 damage to a target creature or player and 3 damage to you. Draw a card. Falkenrath Reaver is a 1 and a red. Just a good old vampire that's a 2/2. Taudro Warcaller is a 3 and a 2 green. Elf Warrior Ally, Rally. Whenever Taudro Warcaller or another ally enters the battlefield, under your control, a creature gains +2/+2 until end of turn. Ledgewalker is a 1 and a green. Elf Rogue, Hexproof. Ledgewalker can't be blocked except for by creatures with flying. Cauldron Dance is a 4, a black, and a red instant. So cast Cauldron Dance only during combat. Return a target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature gains haste. Return it to your hand at the beginning of the next end step. You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. That creature gains haste. Its controller sacrifices it at the beginning of the next end step. Great Furnace is a land that taps for a red. It's an artifact land. River Boa. It's a 1 and a green. Snake Island Walk. Regenerate River Boa with a 2/1 body. Memory Erasure is a 1 and 2 blue enchantment. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player puts the top 2 cards of their library into their graveyard. And a foil is Maelstrom Nexus. It's a white, blue, black, red, and green enchantment. First spell you cast each turn has Cascade. That was pack 1. Alright, let's move on to pack 2. Court Homunculus for 1 white. Artifact creature, Homunculus. Court Homunculus gets a +1/+1 as long as you control another artifact. It's a 1/1. Exhilarate is a 1 for an instant. Exile target creature you control, then return it to this battlefield underneath the owner's control, and then it has Rebound. Fascination is a X, blue. Choose 1. Each player draws X amount of cards, or each player puts X amount of cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Jeskai Sage costs us 1, and a blue, it's a creature which is a human monk. Prowess, whenever you play a spell, you get a +1/+1 until end of turn. When Jeskai Monk dies, draw a card. It's a 1/1 body. Moment of Craving is a 1 and a black. Instant. Target creature gets a -2/-2 until end of turn. You gain 2 life. Dismember is a 1, 2 black, or 1 and 4 life. Because Phyrexian, it has a little Phyrexian mana cost, which you can pay 2 life instead. Target creature gets -5/-5 until end of turn. Death by Dragons is a 4 and a 2 red sorcery. Each player other than the target player creates a 5/5 dragon creature token with flying. Blind Blast is a red and a 2. Blind Blast deals 1 damage to a target creature. That creature can't block this turn. Draw a card. Carnivorous Moss Beast is a 4 and 2 green. Plant Elemental Beast, who costs or has the activated cost of 5 and 2 green. +1/+1 counter on Carnivorous Moss Beast. Orange Run Vanquisher is a 1 and a green. Elf Warrior, as additional cost to Orange Run Vanquisher, reveal an elf card from your hand or pay 3. It has Death Touch and it's a 3/3. Gore Clan Rampager costs 2, a red and a green. For a beast that has trample, has this little activated thing called Blood Rush. You pay a red and a green, discard Gore Clan Rampager, target creature attacking, gains +4/+4 and trample until the end of the turn. Has a 4/4 body. Thornwood Falls. Thornwood Falls enters the battlefield tapped. When Thornwood Falls enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. You tap for either a green or a blue. Manatite costs 1 white. It's an instant. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 1 more. Cauldron of Souls costs 5. It's an artifact. Tap it and choose any number of creatures. Each of those creatures gain persist until end of turn. Persist is something that when they die, they get a -1/-1 counter and then you come back. And if they still have a -1/-1 counter when they die a second time, they don't come back. And then the foil is Lumathread Field enchantment. Creatures you control get a +0/+1 morph. You may play this face down as a 2/2 creature for 3. Turn it upside down for its morph cost. Those are the packs. What did you think of them? What would you do with them? Put it down in the comments down below. If you like the content that we're putting out, like, subscribe, hit that little bell icon to be notified whenever we put out any future content. Till next time, have a good one.